Here we are, we have lots of fun stuff and actual hard work going on here at Vietnam War Flight Museum, but I actually am going to get to start the 262 for the first time myself. Of course with Rick's help, but learning how to start the airplane so we can run the systems and check the aircraft out, because we are going to the Rose City Airfest in Tyler, Texas coming up soon. It's the first weekend of October, so make sure if you want to see this 262 do an aerobatic routine, definitely go to that air show and watch Rick put it through its paces. So as you can see, we got some cool stuff out. We're working really hard in the hangar today. We're changing out a bunch of old high bay lights to new LEDs and all that, so that's why a lot of the stuff's out on the ramp. As you can see, we got some of the frogs out with us. Right over here, right over here. A couple of them are gone in Tyler this weekend for an event. But anyway, stay tuned and let's fire up this 262. All right, we're gonna give you a little bit of an idea of what we're looking at when we start this aircraft up. So on the right side over here, as you can see, we got battery, we got boost pumps, avionics, and inverter. And of course, we'll be looking at our percentage up here, our EGTs, and of course, the rest of the flight instruments you're probably pretty familiar with. Over here on the left side, we got the throttles. They're in shut off right now. We got the fuels, which just stay on. And then of course up here, we have the starters, generators, and the igniters. So once we get ready, we will turn the batteries on. We'll turn the boost pumps on, turn the ignition on. We'll start it. We'll probably start the right one first. Let it run up to temp. Once it gets to about 10%, actually, we will give it some gas, put it to idle, then watch it spool up to temp, as I was saying, keeping our hand on the cutoff just in case it over temps. Once it gets up to a normal idle, 50%, we will shut off the starter, turn the generator on, make sure everything stabilizes, and then go from there. Do the same thing to the left side. That's how it's gonna work.
Starting number 2, starting 2. Turn it on. Okay. Leave that. Start.
It's been a heck of a day so far here at Vietnam War Flight Museum. As you can see, we got all the airplanes pulled out of the hangar pretty much. And right now we're waiting for a couple more of the frogs to get back from their event. As you can see, we got pretty much all the airplanes pulled over to this certain side of the our ramp here. And the 262 run, which is right here, coming right up on her, went great. Nice, everything's looking good. Got a little bit of a seep we need to address in one of the struts, but that was a known issue. We're gonna see what we can do to get that taken care of before the air show. And hopefully the frogs will be landing back here in the next 10-20 minutes. And as you can see behind me, a lot of work going on in the hangar. You can see that half of the hangar is full of LED lights. This half of the hangar actually has them installed. We're just still wiring them all up. It's gonna look great.